I'm not that sorry because I'm cute. Hey guys, how's it going? I haven't seen you in like forever, but to clarify, I actually have been dealing with a lot. That I officially have a small space with the door with no one around me to do videos. So that was one of my main problems for not coming back onto YouTube, and it became so difficult for me to create more videos. But that was specifically because when I wanted to create videos, I had no room, I had no setup, I had no background, I had no closed space, I had no openness to talk about my stuff without somebody doing something right behind the camera or right behind the light or saying something and it catching on to my video, which granted, I'm right beside a window, which is why you could probably hear a truck pulling up blaring its bass. So I posted 2 pictures on my Instagram. One was either a vanity tour or it was a makeup collection. They were pretty close and arm whenever the vote was tallied up and I got to go back and look at it. Most of you wanted a collection more so than a tour, but if you can kind of see behind me, I'm trying to keep my head on the light glare. Hopefully it actually looks like a vanity to you guys, but the rest of my vanity is over here and it's got tons of crap on it. But my makeup tour, I have a lot of makeup, not gonna lie. More so I have a lot of lipsticks and brushes now than anything. So some of the stuff that's over here on my second part to my vanity, I'm going to be bringing it right here to show you guys. So give me a second. So here is some of my lipstick, well, majority of my lipsticks. I am missing 2 of the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream. I have actually just one Stila lipstick. It's pretty dark too. I don't know, I just kind of look at the color and I just fell in love with it. It's like a deep wine color. And then for reds, I have 2 reds. They're by ColourPop. So this Ulta Beauty, it's called Signature Color, but I'm pretty sure it's like a reddish pink mix. Yeah, it's like a good red pinky, right? Yeah, it's like a good reddish pink color. And then for my nudes, oh boy, I've got tons and tons of nudes. Now if you're wondering why I have a Kylie Lip Kit lip liner, yes, I own a Kylie Lip Kit. Whenever they first came out, my boyfriend bought me one by surprise. I'll save that story time for another time. But as far as my nude lipsticks go, I've got a lot. I have only one Too Faced lipstick, which I absolutely love it, and I'm probably gonna go get more. And then this one is the lightest shade I've ever owned in my entire life. It's by ABH, and I think it's called Naked. And then from the NYX Lip Lingerie line, I have quite a few of these. I have Push Up, Ruffle Trim, Bustier, Teddy, and Dusk to Dawn. I have the NYX Liquid Suede and Soft Spoken. And also from ColourPop, I have 2 nude-ish lipsticks. I started collecting the Baby Lips chapsticks. I love these things, but the last liquid lipsticks that I have are the Suedes and Cosmic Metals. I do have 2 Cosmic Metals. I have a blue and a purple. I did use them in my NYX Face Awards Unicorn Magic and in my NYX Face Awards, I can't remember what the first one was, Goddess of the Galaxy, something like that. I did use these in there. And then I also have 2 more liquid suedes and a Barbie pink and a very bright purple liquid lipstick, and those are my Fun Color lipsticks. So those are all the lip stuff that I have. I did buy the little minis from Ulta when they went on sale. I think it was like $24 for like 5 or 6 of them, but actually it came with 6 of the little ones. It came with Dandelion, California, I think it is, right? I think it's California, and then Rockateur, and then Gold Rush, and then I also have my Jordana blush, and then I have my Tarte blush in Parte. I also got the Anastasia blush kit in Radiant. I bought this from TJ Maxx, believe it or not, for half off. And then those are the 4 shades in there. They're very, very, very pigmented. And then from Christmas, I have my Ulta Beauty palette for blush and medium to light, a light to medium toned bronzer. And then of course these two are highlighters right here. But there's that. And then I have my Wet n Wild Illuminate palette in Catwalk Pink, as you guys should remember, for those of you who have been with me forever. Eyeliners! So I do have a Vivid Brights eyeliner in a lavender color. Again, I used it for the NYX Face Awards that I did not get into, sadly. I also have a bunch of eyeliners. I have an LA Colors Electric Blue, LA Colors liquid eyeliner that I use occasionally, only whenever I run out of the good stuff, which happens to be my Maybelline Master Precise eyeliner. And then I have another Maybelline Master, but it's Master Smoky by Eye Studio in navy blue. And then I also have Physician Formula little smoky eye eyeliners. They're small enough to be eyeliners, and they're so good on the eye. I swear they're creamy, really creamy AF. And then I have the Ulta Beauty Duos, 2 duos. One has a gray and then a coppery mauve-y color, and then the other one has brown and black. I have 3 bigger Morphe palettes. I finally got my hands on the Jaclyn Hill palette, but then I have the Morphe 35F palette and then the Morphe 35W palette. So my smallest palettes include Marc Eye Contact palette, the Naked 2 Basics palette, and then the Too Faced Natural Eyes palette, as well as the Tartelette Tease palette. And then my medium-sized eyeshadow palette, guys, includes the Ulta Beauty eyeshadow palette, the Claire's eyeshadow palette. I've had this palette for a long time. I use it every now and then just whenever I want a tiny bit of shimmer, but I want translucentness because it's very translucent, the eyeshadow is. Morphe Night Master palette, the Morphe 15N. And then I have the Carli Bybel Original BH Cosmetics palette. And then my last medium-sized palette is my Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. In this drawer, I have 3 foundations. I have the Born This Way foundation, the Matte Poreless, and one I-20. Oh my gosh, I'm so weird. In shade 120, and then I have a second one in the shade 122. And then for the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte, I can feel I'm almost out of this, I'm gonna cry. Primers! So I do have the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. Also have 2 of the Benefit ones. I have the mini trial size of the Pearl Primer, of the Professional Pearl, because I wanted to see the difference. The only difference is it's pink. Then I have the Benefit Professional Primer, the original one, the blue one. And then I have a NYX Hydrating Primer because after a couple of days I usually get really dry right through here, up here, and then right here I have a really bad dry patch in the mornings, so this really does come in handy. So those are my primers. Now I really stocked up on highlighters. Don't know why, don't ask. I just did. You can ask anything you want to. Technically, I'll answer you, obviously. But I bought the Rimmel Good to Glow, the Good to Glow highlighter. I actually really like this for it to be an actual cream lighter, and I'm not really a big fan of cream highlighters, but I'm a really big fan of this one. This one really sticks once you get it to start to its tacky stage, which is after a couple taps on it. It's a really good highlighter, honestly. And then of course you can see my Anastasia Beverly Hills Sun Dipped Glow Kit. It is from the Ulta Beauty. It is all highlighters except for this one is like a shimmer bronzer. But, yeah. That one is not my friend. It doesn't like me. I love this thing. I've got a green shimmer to the Revolution strobe highlighter. This highlighter is very pigmented. It doesn't take a lot at all, honestly. I also have a unicorn, a rainbow highlighter. One of my 4 best friends actually bought me this for my birthday, and it has a blue hue to it. It's very, very pretty, honestly. I have the e.l.f. highlighter in a Moonlight Pearls or Moonsetting Pearls. Moonsetting Pearls, or is this one no, okay, yeah, this one is Moonlight Pearls. And then the last 2 I have is a ColourPop highlighter. I forgot the name of it. I had to alcohol it down because I dropped it while doing my makeup one day and it shattered all over the floor. So the last highlighter I have to share with you guys is the Wet n Wild Precious Petals highlighter. It comes off more like a blush lighter, a blighter. I don't know what the word is, but blighter. But it has a really pink hue to it. It's really pretty, honestly. You have to actually blend it really, really good for it to just stay as a highlighter. Otherwise, you would see like the dark line if you look straight. So I have 5 mascaras. This one is Measurable Difference. This one is a Wet n Wild, the Max Volume Mascara. And then this one is the Physicians Formula Lash Lengthener. It comes with like the little fibers for the mascara like the Unique one does. I don't really like those fibers because they get everywhere unless you're like extra cautious and you put paper like everywhere except for right here. Like literally all up under your eyes. Then you really won't get those fibers everywhere, but they're a nightmare, honestly. And then I have the Better Than Sex mascara by Too Faced. And then I have another Physicians Formula mascara. I forgot what this one was called, but it's really cute. See? And then my eyelash curler. So I've been buying, well, I got the Ulta Beauty medium brow tint inside the kit that I got for Christmas from one of my coworkers. It's rave time, so be prepared, guys. Be prepared. If you want a good brow product that is a true natural color, I'm sure there's some people that have like red hints in their hair that want like red hinted type of eyebrow stuff. But if you want that, some of the NYX ones are good. They're retractables at least. So I have 2 retractables here in my hand. I use them all the time now for my eyebrows. I find it a little bit easier. I do love the Dip Brow Pomade. Do not get me wrong. I still have it. I'm just reserving it because I literally have maybe like 3 uses left of it. But in the meantime, these were $2.99 a piece. They are the Wet n Wild Retractable Brow Pencil. I have them in ash brown and a medium brown. Sorry, guys. Anyways, I have them in ash brown and medium brown. But they are literally, they're smooth, guys. They are smooth. Yes, they're going to rub off because they're cheap, but this is ash brown. This is ash brown. They're good for like a daily use. Honestly, they're really good for a daily use. Like no blind side, back side, whatever you want to call it to it. It does come with its own little spoolie, and then it comes of course with the retractable piece. It does kind of look like the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer. It does have that triangle shape. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. It does kind of have that triangle shape. I don't know if you guys can see it, but let me see if I can. It's kind of the mark it makes. You know what I mean? It's like a pencil, but it's not. Okay, let me point it like this. Okay, so you guys can kind of see it's got like a triangle point to it, but I swear to you guys, these are so amazing. I didn't think they were going to be as good as they were, which is why I got a medium and an ash brown because I was scared, but hey, $5 for 2 just to figure out which one is my shade. They both work really well. Like I could put ash brown right here and medium brown here and I would have a perfect brow, honestly. But yeah, so that concludes everything in my makeup collection. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really appreciate every single one of you. From here on out, I should be able to get back into the swing of YouTube. I know I've said it time and time again before, but I do have a lot of time management that I have been going through to try to settle things down that have been recently happening and blocking my path to doing what I'd love to do, which is YouTube, obviously. Thank you guys, as I said before, so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.